Hello. How's it going? Oh, there's a baby crying. Welcome to what might be the last episode of Other M. I know everybody is very, very sad. And I am right there with you. It's just so upsetting. Hello, Space. How's it going?
Hey, everybody.
Really quick, I just wanted to share this really cool pixel art that's playing with this what's it called? Whoops. Wrong one. With this, oh Lord, I cannot concentrate. Hold on. With this music, or this soundtrack, it is really, really nice. There we go. I just thought that was really cool. It's very simple, but I like it. This is also a really, really, really good playlist. Very chill indeed. It's always very entertaining to me whenever somebody does pixel art just like really, really, really well. I don't know why it's more impressive to me than just regular art that's made on computers or whatever, or video game art or whatever, but I just really like well done pixel art. Last episode of Other M, let me leave a like on that real quick. We are going to try and get through all of this today. I don't think that there's that much more. And looking at the amount of time that I've played up to this point, I realize that something that's kind of strange about this is this game is very short for a 3D Metroid. But it's like right on par with how long it takes to beat a 2D Metroid. I think that pixel art feels less assisted than other forms of digital art. Oh, yeah. Pixel art feels a lot more, like, deliberate. Like, I'm sure you can make AI pixel art, but I don't know. There's something about that medium specifically that feels more genuine. Don't know. But, like I was saying, the length of this game seems to be on par with, like, a Super Metroid or a Metroid Fusion. But I may be misremembering, but I don't think this game is even going to be as long as, like, a casual playthrough of Metroid Prime, which is actually not that long of a game if you know what you're doing and you're not just exploring and trying to do 100% completion. But yeah, it's kind of strange to me that we're going to beat a 3D Metroid in 4 streams, essentially. But why don't we go ahead and start working on that, huh? May as well get it underway. Not even just this on AI, but not even using all the fancy Photoshop brushes. I think concept art gives the same vibe, like this was actually made by hand. Hey, Ratter!
Oh, shit! A rat!
Welcome in. Let's get right back to it and see if we can't find Adam, huh? Daddy Adam. If we don't find him, then who's going to tell us we can use our plasma beam? When Samus arrives at the geothermal power plant, she comes face to face with her arch nemesis, Ridley. Anthony attempts to protect the panic-stricken Samus from Ridley, and falls into the depths of the lava that fuels the power plant. Samus' anger returns her to her senses. She attacks Ridley with wild shots from her plasma beam, but he manages to narrowly escape. Stricken with grief and remorse, Samus is further bewildered by the lack of communication from Adam. Driven by anxiety, Samus sets out for the main sector. Along the way, she encounters a lone Federation soldier who is en route to Sector 1. Panic-stricken Samus needed Anthony to save her ass because she was just too flustered and womanly. That's our Samus. Okay, so where are we going? Where are we going? Not that one. Sector 2? No. Sector 3. No. Maybe something will happen if I head out here. At least it didn't call her hysterical. Oh, they were just shy of doing that. But yes, at least they didn't say Samus was overcome with her womanly wiles. Does that work with any other action game hero? Panic-stricken Doom Guy, panic-stricken Master Chief, panic-stricken Solid Snake. No! No, not really. Not particularly well. Come on, am I gonna have to, like, missile you? There we go. Just shove this motherfucker down your throat. There we go. Wait. Am I able to do something around here? I see little grapple beam things out there. Maybe I'm just supposed to go out there. It's almost like when we play games, we don't want to roleplay real-life emotional states like anxiety. Nah. Everybody wants to roleplay anxiety. Everybody likes feeling helpless. There's got to be something I can do with that. Oh, maybe up? Can I wonder if I can speed boost. No. Oh well, whatever. Just where am I going? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're on the right track. I ain't gonna fuck around with you. Okay, but you're gonna fuck around with me. That's fine. Later. What's in here? Or bullshit. Swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing from the tables of my heart is crushed by your former love. What's this? That was a missile tank? What? It's just like a little blue dot. What the hell was that? I guess some games do offer that experience, like Alien Isolation, but Metroid has always been a power fantasy. Yeah, see, the difference is Ellen Ripley is human. She doesn't have power armor, and she's going up against a very deadly, very scary alien life form. Samus has the Varia suit and just like a ridiculous number of weapons in her arsenal. Apples and oranges. one of them I could see being scared about, you know, the situation that they're in. The other, I wouldn't necessarily say panic-stricken is the right word. Samus would fuck up aliens. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I think that'd be a really cool crossover. I think that'd be a really cool crossover. Swing other way. How about what? Hubba bubba. Hubba bubba bubba. Hatata. Hataka patata. Where am I supposed to go? Back. Oh, I'm stupid. That thing is just to get me back up here. I'm not supposed to, like, grab another one mid-air. That would be really cruel if that's what it was intending. Alright. Is there something? Oh, there is something over here. What's over there? Maybe there is a secret entrance? It's just an energy part. But if I can get it easily... Okay, so clearly there is something around here for a morph ball. But where? Where? Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. No. Is it along the ceiling? No. Is that it? No. Maybe it's over here. Well, what the F? What the French, Toast? Oh, wait. Is this it? That's it. Whee! And whee! And that's just, what, 2 of 3? Collect 4. How many do I have, though? Does it tell me? Do. Characters? Nope. Status? Oh. 3. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Data recording and shield restoration sequence activated.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Oh, I wonder what I do here. Bruh. Like, what the fuck? Now I gotta look around. I found a thing. It's broken.
Any objections, Adam?
He can't answer. Space jump. Space, that's your name plus jump. Neato. Oh, I can't go back. Whee! And now we'll activate the bridge. I do like that they... I don't want to jump. I do like that they gave us the space jump and the screw attack at the exact same time. It's just kind of like, okay, yeah, you know that... they're coming. They're coming. We're just going to give them to you. I have a feeling I need to... Oh, shit. Well, whatever. I don't need to do my super fast run. I don't even care. No shine sparking for me. It's the screw attack, just better space jump. Yeah, so the screw attack basically adds an attack to the space jump. Otherwise, space jump just stops whenever you hit an enemy.
Sequence complete.
It's like the power bomb version of double jumping in this game. More looking. Where's he at? Oh god, what am I gonna have to fight this time? Trash compactor? I don't like when she looks around. It means that shit's about to happen. Sam's gonna have another panic attack. Probably. A computer turned on. Women don't know how to use computers. Your password is password. Nope. Damn you, door.
I'm not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress calls. I'm a
Why are you
bounty
raising
hunter,
your voice right now, Samus?
and I know that something is after you.
No need
Please,
to yell.
you must believe me.
Alright. I guess.
Thank you.
That
I'm
said,
Samus Aran.
now I'm going to hurt you.
What's your name?
Reveal time.
Madeline Bergman. Behind
MB.
closed doors, the Galactic
Mother
Federation
brain?
was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen,
You also
they were
sound
attempting
just
to
as
create
bored
an
as Samus.
organization modeled after the space pirates.
Maybe
with the
space just
Zebesians at the
makes
center.
all women boring.
But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
It's a pretty little
By a certain
paperclip you got there.
presence. She must have meant Ridley. So you
Gah.
sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
They're
If that danger
lesbians.
was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly.
What's your sexual alignment? I'm a
And yet-
lesbian.
Wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time,
They minimize mouth movement
argument
like
had some
talking
holes.
physically hurts them.
say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of
That's
the
not
space
nearly
pirates?
as funny as Zesbians.
Without a malicious force to lead them
But
down that
canonically,
path,
or
wouldn't they
canon,
continue to merely follow their
headcanon is their
instincts,
Zesbians.
ultimately becoming
This
no
is the
more than a
most
swarm
let's take
of
turns
feral
reading our
creatures?
lines dialogue of all time, right?
Regardless,
And
it
it's
was
like they're
clear that
having
the
a who
Galactic
can be more
Federation
boring
was ready to
contest at the
consign
same
their
time.
enormous mistake to oblivion.
Like, I bet you
And
I
that's
could
why
read
they
it more
sent a deleter.
monotone. Yeah, well, I bet you
And as
I
for
could read it
Madeline
in a
and
way that
others who
makes the
knew the
audience
secret?
really despondent and not
But
connect
wait.
with my character.
There was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such
I
lengths at
expect you
all?
to say,
With just a
"Back
small
to you."
flexing of the Galactic Federation's military
now it's
force,
your turn.
they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope
It
with
is my
ease.
turn.
So why didn't they?
Let me talk about the Zesbians now.
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
Oh, no need to yell. I can hear the pain in your voice. Good.
What? That's
Metroid?
not possible.
That's what I am.
The
I mean,
Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates?
yeah.
Metroid remnants
you
were
are
attached to your suit when you returned from
bitch?
Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Oh god, that nerd. Guh.
And Ridley in the same way.
No, they
At
just
first, no one
got a
thought that the
Ridley
creature was
egg
Ridley.
and just made a chicken
They
thing.
didn't think it
Yeah,
had
that thing.
potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it
It
attacked
weren't.
one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible
Oh
sight.
shit.
But in order to
It's
control
pretty nefarious
Metroids,
for a cotton
you
ball.
need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
We would never. The
It's artificial
baby.
intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
And what was your
But
name
it was
again?
just a program. It wasn't the mother herself.
Meredith Bergman or something?
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware,
Mother GPT.
much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
Is it though?
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection.
Madeline
It wasn't that
Bergman.
her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true. Where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area
Milton
called
Bradley?
Sector Zero. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like.
Oh yeah?
The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes.
So stupid.
If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the
also like the
ringleaders of the
longest cutscene
operation
we've
wanted to
done yet.
avoid that. But they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could
Oh my
act,
god, this lady is actually
Adam
a
appeared.
doctor.
Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the
Dr.
facility from the
Bergman.
beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a
How many more
deleter was
pages we
installed
got?
as a member of
According to
Adam's
this,
team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0.
23 pages.
You have to remain hidden.
Like, what is the...
Don't worry.
What is her little beret
The Galactic
supposed,
Federation CO
supposed to
who's
be?
here now will
Like
help
a
you.
tumor cell?
You're safe.
You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be
Are they
Commander
really trying to
Adam
make the
Malkovich?
Space Pirate a formal military faction? Kind of takes away from the sentiment of a pirate when you make them military. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought an elevator was about to crush us. I was like, that'd be a good way to end this. I saw the
real
word
leader of this
Metroid and it
operation is
triggered
Commander
me.
Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
She's so easily triggered in this game.
Stay here until I return.
Okay. Guess I'll play some Candy Crush now. Just kidding. I'm gonna go do nefarious things. Hee hee hee. He's wearing space crocs. Oh no. Who shot whom? The baby? Was that you? It's another one of those concepts that never needed to be expanded on. They're pirates in space, we get it. The baby. Hi guys. Oh my god. Calm down with that shit. That was dumb. Okay. Let me see. So there's an item around here. Right? Oh, it's in the next room. Nah, it's too far. Where am I going? I'm going there. Fucking yeet them out of existence. Love it. Alright. I don't need an exhaustive lore dump about the space pirate wars.
Sequence complete.
Although I would say that'd be kind of cool if you did play... I don't want to play as the Federation Force. I think a spin-off game of where you play as space pirates would be pretty cool. Don't look, Cal. I don't want this to be your first experience with Metroid. Oh no, he's other M pilled. He is. Now he's gonna think that this is the baseline. Okay. So there's still an item here. He will forever despise the Metroid franchise. It's been imprinted on him. That's exactly what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh. Maybe this does it. Get off. Go away. There we go. Oh, I am falling. Good for me. Ow. God damn it, there's two of them. There we go. Ty! It's my fave pharmacist who games. How's it going, y'all? How you doing, Ty?
Hi, doggy.
How go things on your side of... Well, you're on Twitch. How go things on Twitch? That little boy is not having it, whatever it is. No! God damn it. Am I able to... Okay, so it does want me to do a spark or shine ball, whatever. You all know the Metroid vernacular. That's not it. How are things in the 51st state? Not quite yet. Ah, damn it! No. There we go. Okay, we got it. Funny enough, I actually proctored an exam in January at our School of Pharmacy. Really? What kind of exam? I've been doing alright. Been rather busy at the university, so I streamed a bit less in January, but getting back into it again now. Cool. What games you thinking about doing? Anything Pokemon related? Or are you doing more of your podcasting stuff? Been kind of dry for Pokemon content as of late. Not you, but just like in general. Waiting for Pokemon Z to come out. I kind of have to wonder if that is going to come out on Switch 2 as like one of the launch titles. Because I haven't heard a date on it yet. But I was thinking the other day, I kind of want to play Pokemon X and Y again, but I don't think I want to right now because they're going to be doing Pokemon Z. So I might just replay Sun and Moon. Or actually, I might just play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the first time. because I've never played that. I've got the games, but I've never actually played it. I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom and starting an Egg Lock series on Pokemon Platinum. Cool. I beat Echoes of Wisdom, I think 100%. I don't remember. But it was a lot of fun. Not the best Zelda game, but... Ooh. Launches multiple missiles. Okay. Not the best Zelda game, but it is fun. I think. Ultra Sun was the last Pokemon game I played all the way through, and goddamn, that shit was like a 20-hour long tutorial. Yeah, I seem to remember Sun and Moon being very tutorial-y. Didn't really feel like you got a lot of freedom until, like, the second island. Let's see, maybe I can... Nope. Maybe I can... No. No. Gen 7 was a lot of dialogue in general. I would argue that Sun and Moon is where the series as a whole started to take a downturn as far as, like, it just didn't feel like Pokemon games wanted you to actually to discover things on your own anymore. They were just going to tell you literally everything and make it, like, babby easy. It's like the first part that everybody hates in Pokemon Yellow where Professor Oak leads you into the tall grass to catch Pikachu, but it's the entire game. Yeah, I don't really like it either. There is a very nuanced way of doing tutorials in games, and things like Pokemon Sun and Moon and like Zelda Twilight Princess go way too far into the player doesn't know how to do shit. I'm just going to tell him how to do literally everything. Gen 7 is my least fave gen, but agreed. Ever since Gen 7, it just hasn't been the same. Yeah, I mean, that's why everybody goes back. Like, think about it. Before that, you had some of the most critically acclaimed Pokemon games of all time. Pokemon Black and White and Black and White... well, you had X and Y, which was okay. But before that, you had Black and White and Black 2 and White 2. And those games were considered, like, peak Pokemon. And it is just... as soon as the Nintendo handholding came out, and it's not just Pokemon, whenever they came out for, like, all of their games, it really killed, like, the momentum and the enjoyment of so many people. It felt like it was supposed to be an entry point for the new generation of kids to see what Pokemon was about, and of course they would need an easier time and more digestible game. But it never felt like Game Freak or Nintendo or whomever decided that, okay, we're going to do the basics of the game for kids, but we're going to add this meta part that is super fun for the diehard crowd. Yeah, the Mario Bros. Games are ruined by over-tutorialization. Yeah, especially the which ones? Mario and Luigi games. There needs to be sections of the game where you are free to roam around and catch and train Pokemon without interruptions, sort of make your own adventure. If you lose, then there's no draw. Yeah, so I know that you don't have a Switch anymore, Space. But I would actually argue that, what's it called? Pokemon Arceus, or no, what was it? The one where you take place in the past. that one is probably one of the best 3D Pokemon that you could ever play. Because it does that very thing. Like, you're told how to do it, and then you get an open world, and you just see all the Pokemon out in the world, and like you don't even necessarily have to battle them. You can just throw a ball and catch it. Legends Arceus, yeah. I think that one is my favorite 3D, completely 3D one. And I don't think that's a uncommon opinion. People are like frothing at the mouth to get an Arceus 2, and I'm over here just being like, well, I just want a 3D Pokemon that has this kind of like level of exploration and open worldedness, you know? I don't necessarily need a second trip to ye old Pokemon times. It's funny because Arceus was supposedly just a tech demo and the real game was that other one they put out that everybody hated. Either Sword and Shield or Violet and Scarlet. Both were not very good games by Pokemon standards, but yeah, Arceus was definitely the more interesting out of all of those. The most interesting out of all of those. You're absolutely right. Kind of ironic that the tech demo was more beloved than the actual games. Okay, where am I going? Do I go under the water or do I go in here? Oh god. There we go. I think the item I'm looking for up here probably wants me to take this thing over. Looking inside the eyeballs of corrupted 3D models with broken arms flailing around while riding a hidden Pokemon has its charm. Oh, Scarlet and Violet had its interesting bits for sure, but one thing that OG Pokemon games did so incredibly well is they would always show you the beaten path, and you were encouraged to trail off in your own direction. I miss... Well, I think one of the best post-games ever and, like, secret reveals ever still has not been topped by another Pokemon. When you beat Gold and Silver and you discover that the post-game content is, alright, now it's time to play Pokemon Blue and Red again. Just completely replay it. You just surf over here and you can go back. That was so cool. And no other Pokemon game has done anything nearly as cool. Yeah, I knew exactly what you were going to say. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm going in the right direction. Oh, that one wants me to do a Shine Spark. Yeah. It looks like I am going in the right direction. That blew my mind as a kid that you could actually go back. Like, even as an adult, if you never played the Pokemon games and you got to experience that, like, it's still just a really genuinely cool moment. There we go. Granted, it wasn't the same amount of content as the original, but it was a nice Easter egg. Alright. Got it. I feel like I should have so many more missiles at this point. Every time I pick a missile upgrade, it just gives me like 1 or 2. Nothing. Oh, hi. Go. Anything in here? Just the direction I'm supposed to go. This way. Okay. There we go. Did it. And this goes off to a new area, I think. Uh-oh. Interesting. And just because, time to turn the world upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became the Prince of Lesbians. Our game isn't interesting enough. What should we do? Make everything upside down. Well, that doesn't really make it more interesting. Just do it. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, wait. It says that it might be around here? Oh, God. Looking upside down is not fun. No. Can't understand. One thing I would have changed is to double the Pokemon levels in the trainer battles and make Red's total team level 100. Whole team level 100. I can't understand why they never did that in those old Pokemon games. The end game was always so easy because your team was level 80s and 90s, and the other trailers are like 60-ish. Yeah. Yeah. And it was interesting, too, because if you remember correctly, like, whenever you... Oh, I see it. Whenever you went to the... I think I gotta reverse the gravity. Whenever you went to Kanto, you'd be, you know, having the gym battle against Brock, but his Onyx and everything would be like level 60. And could you imagine just like starting out in Kanto and having to go up against like Misty's level 65 Starmie, and you're over here with like a Charmander, maybe a Charmeleon at that point. There we go. Bet you the last upgrade is going to be like the gravity suit. Oh, wow. Pokemon Yellow's Brock, I could beat him if he was level 100, right? All you had to do was, like, use any grass attack or any water attack and it was done. Like, that's why they said that choosing Charmander was the secret hard mode in that game. Was you had to find other ways to beat Brock and Misty. Then after that, it was like, whatever. Just blow bubbles in his general direction. Just take out like a bubble blower and just go... Yeah, I think I see my next upgrade right here. Get off me. And of course I can't reach it. There's so much gravity in here. This is the physics department. Oh, that explains all the gravity. I had Pokemon Yellow and I felt so lied to because I watched the anime before getting the game. I would have felt more lied to by playing Red and Blue. At least the Yellow version had Jesse and James. And then you could also get all the starters. What does it want me to do here? What does it want me to do here? Okay, so it does want me to do a wall jump. And now I space jump. Oh god. Except the space jump, you fall like a fucking cement-covered sack of hammers. Fuck. Damn it. Nope. Made it. There we go. They should have added an Easter egg so that using Thundershock on Brock's team is super effective for no reason at all. Yeah. I love that in the anime it just was like, hey, the sprinkler system went on. All bets are off for rock types. Can't wait to be done with the gravity section of this game. Oh good, we're out of it. Just like that, we're done. Oh. Is there something that I can get over here? Probably not It wasn't just the sprinklers either, because Pikachu legit roasted Brock's Geodude without the sprinklers' help. It was just not as effective on Onyx, but it was still very clearly doing some damage before the sprinklers went off. That's true, he did just completely obliterate Geodude, which should not have happened. I took a fat shit yesterday. Welcome, Keyshawn. How goes it?
Sequence complete.
Thought I'd give some closure on the fat shit saga. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, this has to be where I get like gravity suit or something. Welcome to what is probably the last episode of Other M. I know that you're admittedly and understandably upset, but this will be it. God willing. It's no better game to take a fat shit on, Keyshawn. Ain't that the truth? Oh, here we go. I was like, this thing has to come to life. This is just like a creepy... What the hell is it? Oh, it's that thing from Fusion. Little boy has decided against napping. He didn't want to nap until like 11 o'clock today. He got up at 9 o'clock, and I guess that just made him not want to do anything. He was... that I'm supposed to... Yeah. Oh, no. It's also kind of creepy to see Samus's lifeless eyes. Gotcha. Women does not handle the stresses of combat very well, Keyshawn. I should go down levels. That get you? Damn it. This boss looks horrific to play. Like, barely any of its attacks look fully dodgeable, especially those dark spheres. It's supposed to do the last minute, like, dodge thing to miss these dark spheres, but I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do after I freeze this thing. Tried shooting a missile at it, but that didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to get around behind him? Fuck it, I don't care. Power up charge beam, dodge, space gravity sphere, spins around the room, charge would jump into the two. Immediately upon landing, fire your charge beam at its bulbous tail. Continue to dodge its attack, counterattack with charge beam shots until you freeze its tail. Once its tail is increased, encased in ice, gravity in the room returns to normal. Nightmare is vulnerable to more powerful attacks while its tail is frozen and gravity is normal. Take this opportunity to blast its face with super missiles. If Nightmare hops on the platform you're on and tries to chase you, space charge out and around at the back of the monster, letting it pass you. Once you're behind it, hit it again with your charge beam. Beat this pattern. Emotional damage. Don't I have that one?
Emotional damage.
Hurt him spiritually. Insult the size of his penis. Dead yet? Alright, there we go. Come here, buddy. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. There we go. Gravity's back to normal. Heal, let me heal. Good. Hook. Got it. Got it. Go. Oh, is that it? Did we win? Oh, God. You know, Chill got the raw end of the deal this time around. Ratter's fights are always solved with, well, you take the Yargle Blargy and combine it with the Meagle Schmeagle. Meanwhile, Chill's got to deal with this shit. Oh boy. That thing Angie. Even God wanted Chill to suffer. That seems like my life. Chill chose to deal with this shit. It's true. But also, in the same breath, Chill had no idea that this thing was a part of this game at all. Auto running. Auto... whatever that was. Uh-oh, the Galactic Federation's upset about something. Where are we? Very Dead Space coded. Except not good. Well, no God chose to make him deal with this shit. Yeah, that would be the other end of the spectrum there. Open up. Thank you. Open up. I must take an elevator. Okay. We killed the Nargle Bargle. Oh god. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. Just give you a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pages left, and we're done. Samus have another nervous breakdown? No, but Chill's about to. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom really quick. I will be back in 5 minutos. Give me just a sec. Alright, I'm back. I was just telling Ratter that, I was wondering, am I actually going to be able to beat this? And then, while I was poop-a-dooping, I, was looking through the guide, and I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm definitely going to beat this tonight. I might even beat this in the, next hour and a half. That's how little is left of the game, versus, and also how quickly the game goes. Like I said, this game feels like a 3D, more linear, like 2D Metroid game as far as length goes. Which is fine. It's already overstayed its welcome. Speaking of overstaying their welcome. Oh. Interactive walking moments. This is very Halo coded right now. Or, you know what? No. This is very Mass Effect coded right now. This camera. Oh my god!
A baby.
The baby! 3D rendition of the end of Metroid 2. Ah, baby. Chewie! There goes my suit. Imagine Chilled reacted like that when he first saw Cal. Pretty much. We've got photographic proof of my first reactions to Cal. God damn, she got a fucking dump truck. That is the most devious baby ever. Jesus Christ, Samus is such a little bitch. Yeah, normally I wouldn't use that term
Samus,
in, you know, derogatory
my
blah blah
voice?
blah, but like this game really did just make her a little bitch.
I heard
It
you.
sucks.
Loud
It
and clear.
really sucks.
Adam.
Well, that's okay. Daddy Adam is here.
You know what lies up ahead. The Metroids and the artificial intelligence that controls them.
AI
The
controlled
fruit of the Galactic
Metroids.
Federation's twisted project.
Yes. So why did you shoot me?
Yeah, why'd you shoot me, Adam?
You can't destroy these Metroids.
This game is actually horrific. Well, if it makes you feel better, Keyshawn, you only have to endure it for like another hour.
What do you mean?
And also, you'll know for
Sector Zero
a
Metroids
fact
most likely can't be frozen.
that you never want to play this game ever
are you
because you have seen it
talking
all
about?
for yourself. I have played it, so you never have to. And you
There's a
can
strong likelihood
actually
that the
say,
Metroid's mortal
educated
weakness, the vulnerability to cold,
opinion,
has been overcome
this game
through
sucks.
genetic manipulation.
because you've actually seen it and not just
that's
going
true,
off of
There's
popular
no way
opinion.
you can destroy them.
But that baby earlier.
So we can all walk away from
The
this game
infant
at
Metroid.
least knowing that.
You were able
At
to
least
freeze
knowing
it.
that
true.
the opinions
My guess
are
is that it was
founded.
because it was still in a larval stage.
But goddamn it, I had to touch
But
the
who
stove
can
to
say?
see that it was hot. I had
One
to.
thing's for certain. They're definitely propagating Metroids. Developing bioweapons with an obvious
Hey,
and
look,
fatal flaw
one good thing to come out
would
of
be
this
suicide.
game.
It's hard to imagine the military.
Well, another good thing to
mass-producing
come out of this
effective
game
weapons.
is as soon as we beat it, we get to start
Then again,
the
none of this
Castlevania
makes
series.
sense. Metroids
This
are
is
lethal.
literally the last
extinction was
Metroid
a
game
wise
that we'll be
decision.
playing until
And now,
Metroid
since
Prime
no
4
one has
comes
the
out, of
technology
course.
to defeat
But
them,
I'm
cannot
not
be
sure
allowed to
when that's
exist.
going to be. They say 2025,
Hang on, Adam.
but I don't
First, I
think
need
that
to
they're going
know why
to
you're
actually
credited
announce the
as the
release date
creator
for
of
it
the Metroid military
until
program
the
report.
Switch 2 gets its release date. They recently
I
took down
received
the
request to
listing
write the
for
report from Galactic Federation
Hollow
headquarters.
Knight Silk Song
In that report,
from the
I outlined the
Nintendo
potential dangers
eShop.
of such a program and explained
And
categorically
the
why it
speculation
shouldn't be
is
attempted.
that the reason why they did it is because the game is no
HQ
longer going to be
listened.
released on Switch.
A
It's going
small
to be
group
released on
within the
Switch 2,
Federation
so it had to get a
co-opted my
new
report for its own
KPU,
purposes.
whatever it's called. I don't know. But it's looking like it'll come out on PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2. So we may be getting
Samus.
close now.
You'll be fully recovered soon. I have several missions for you. This facility appears to be on an intercept course with Galactic Federation HQ. If what Madeline Bergman said is correct,
Crazy
there's
we
a
have to
distinct
speculate.
possibility that this is the
Yeah,
start
right?
of an attack by MB against the Federation.
Will she stop breathing?
One
I mean,
way or
she's
another,
dead space.
some sort of attack is clearly imminent. You have to find a way to divert the ship off its intercept course.
So annoying. She's having
I've located a
asthma
survivor
attack.
in room
No, she's
MW,
having another panic attack,
toward
buddy.
the rear of the bioweapon research
Ditto
center.
should just explain it off.
Whoever it is will be a
jump or
key
something.
witness. Secure the survivor's safety.
I'm more pissed off
And
that it's taking
defeat
Team
Ridley.
Cherry so long to release the follow-up to
He's
Hollow
as much
Knight.
of a threat as the Metroids. And one last word of warning. Madeline Bergman
Mother
is
brain.
no ally.
That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna walk away super cool.
Hold on, Adam. What are you planning to do with the Metroids here in Sector Zero?
Leave it to me.
Also, without the suit,
I'll
I'm
deal
like
with this place.
fucking 14 inches
You
shorter.
have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen?
Sector Zero has a self-destruct protocol. If the sector receives a significant amount of damage, the unit is programmed to detach and self-destruct. A powerful explosion will eliminate the Metroids and MB without leaving a trace.
Don't you dare, Adam. Let me go in. I'm the only one who has a shot against the Metroids.
You remember
We have
in
to take the
Metroid
chance.
Dread when Samus got fucked up by Ravenbeak
Please,
when she
Adam.
landed on the
You
planet?
have to trust me.
And she lost
You
all of
have
her
to
suit
trust me.
powers
Just give
and
me a
like
chance.
got an inch within death.
Samus,
She
wish I could
immediately
battle
got
Ridley,
back up and started exploring
but I
and
can't.
getting her stuff back. She wasn't doing this
unlike you,
newborn
I'm no
deer
galactic savior.
wobbling around and
merely
being
human.
like, I need a man to hold me. Bullshit.
But I can save you. You should be completely healed soon. There isn't much time. We both need to get started on our missions. I'm sorry for getting a little rough with you. Good luck, Samus.
Have you guys seen that one anime or manga like reaction? What's it called? Reaction image. That's just like this chick crying in the movie theater, and she's saying this shit is so ass. That's pretty much the entire game.
No objections. Right, lady?
I'm about to post it in the Discord. But this is my sentiments right now.
Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in
There we go. Just uploaded it to Discord.
Adam vanished. My best friend. The person who understood
For
me
real
best.
though, I'm sorry for getting a little rough with you. Just
closest
destroyed any
thing
hope
to a
of
father
Sam's
I
ever looking
had.
strong again.
Thoughts swirled through my head.
And the
I
fact
couldn't
that
come
she
to grips with
uses
what had
Adam's
Such a cruel way to say
AI,
goodbye.
whatever, for her ship, really,
I was
really,
the only
really
one
just
who
kind
witnessed
of
Adam's last moment. And though it shook me,
diminishes any
I
sort
was
of
calmer
like
than I usually am.
character building with her. Like, if you didn't know
I
that
think
Other
Adam
M was a
granted
thing
me
and that she
eye of
had
the
this
storm
daddy
clarity,
complex with Adam,
his final gift to me.
using her CO as the AI
There was no
could be
time
seen
for me
as
to grieve his death.
oh, that's a really cool
But there
homage. He
was
must have been a
time
really
for me to
important
say,
person in her life.
Adam,
And made her who she is, a super
Leave the
hardcore
rest to me.
badass. But then you see this shit, and you're like, oh, now it just makes her look like a weak fucking asshole. Later, bitches. Slowly backs away. Back away, not today, disco lady. Time to run! But wait! But wait! We were given approval for the gravity suit. Look at that. Now I'm purple. Thank you, Daddy Adam. I'm so glad that you gave me approval to wear my other suit. I will say, this song is pretty fucking cool. It's a very good Metroid song. Time to save so we don't have to see that again. This scene actually made me so mad. Don't worry. I think it's supposed to.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
What makes me upset is that Team Ninja makes relatively decent games. I think this was their first outing or something, but god damn it. Why did they give Team Ninja the wheel to the Metroid franchise? They had to have been like, they pitched this shit to them, to Nintendo, when everybody was like at a party or something, super drunk, wasted. It's like, you know, it'd be a good idea if we made Samus a woman, but like, not just any woman, an emasculated woman. And here is the surprise that I wanted you guys to see. Yay! We get part 2 of this ass boss fight. Women is delicate Malphite. I'm just remembering the episode of South Park where the Chinese singer Wing voiced herself in an episode, and the called, Mr. Lean or whoever has the shitty walk. It's his wife, and he just keeps on referring to her as a delicate little flower, and then starts berating her with words in Mandarin, and it's like, yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. Is she delicate little flower? Porcha! Fishy feature porcha! It's just like, you can't say that and then immediately make it like super abusive. It takes away anything that you just said. Delicate little flower. And since it's South Park, you know exactly how it was said and how it's spelled. I will say, I never really liked the City Walk dude, but my favorite thing with him was when the boys went to Canada, and he had shitty airlines. That was my favorite. Thank you for choosing Sheer Airline. You have your choice of air travel, and looks like you made the wrong one. This version of Nightmare seems a lot more drunk and stupid. Call the accent racist the way they use it, have totally missed the point of the accent. Yeah. Also, like, even Asian people make fun of the fact that they have trouble with L's. Like, that is canonically the reason why Hideo Kojima made the Illuminati of the Metal Gear Solid series the Lolly Lule Low. He wanted it to be difficult for Asian players to say the name of this secret group of people that pull the strings and whatever. Dude, nice. It's like when people call Team America World Police racist. Like, you really didn't get the movie if you think that. The moment when you can't tell if the crying is from the baby monster or Samus. Team America is a movie that is supposed to be a parody of how Americans think they control the world, and it's supposed to be perceived as this is how narrow-minded Americans view the world, and they think that this shit is just so cool that they are better than these people, basically. And so, of course, people that think that they are better than others would probably have, like, just these diminished, narrow-minded views of another person and another culture. Okay, so there is supposed to be... was that it? No, that was not it. I think I missed it. Hold on. I think I've got it pulled up. Pulled up. Now that you got the gravity feature for your suit, you can leap a little higher with the space jump. Return to this corner of the hall and space jump up to the little niche where the E-recovery takes. Okay, so I do need to go back. Yeah, that's the point of South Park non-specific Asian accent, is making fun of our cultural stereotypes, not necessarily theirs. Right, and it works on different levels because it's, if you are narrow-minded and racist, you see it as, oh look, they're doing the thing that we like to do, it's funny, so they get views. And then you can also view it as, oh, look at that. They're parroting the people who don't know about cultural differences. That's funny, and they get views, you know? Wait. How did they miss it? So really, in that aspect, they're playing both sides of it, which is pretty fucking funny. But I mean, Matt Stone and Trey Parker are pretty creative when it comes to their writing. Yeah, just like how there are people who unironically don't see what's funny about Team America World Police. Yeah, they're just like, oh, this is so badass. Oh, God, we are the police of the world, aren't we? America, fuck yeah. And then everybody else is just kind of like, yeah, we kind of do just police the world, don't we? America. Yeah. So it does work on different levels. Which is pretty funny, because you would think that something like that, to have multiple layers to the comedy, when it's so fucking crass. It's just funny. Alright, we got the thing. America literally did proclaim that we are the world police at some point. Oh yeah. Like, in the early 2000s, I'm sure that phrase was actually uttered at some point. Unironically. I'm sure even, like, George Bush said it. It's even written in law, basically. Okay. Really highlights why most leftist comedy sucks, because I feel they have to explain the joke for some people might not actually get it. Yeah, and they might take it literally. Yeah. I'm just glad that we have people like Jon Stewart still today that are like smart when it comes to their political satire. And they don't necessarily need to be heavy-handed to explain a joke, but also they can be super heavy-handed because it makes the joke funnier. But then there are the people that are just like for example, there was a joke made at Elon Musk and Trump's expense at the DICE Awards from Greg Miller and whoever was co-hosting with Greg Miller. And at the end of it, Greg Miller had to just say straight up, fuck Elon and fuck Trump. His co-host was like, and if you want the name of the person who wrote this joke that I'm telling you right now, His name is spelled Greg, and then Greg Miller cuts in and says Miller. Fuck Elon and fuck Trump. And it was like, oh, that's so nice. I mean, they're probably going to be barred from doing another DICE hosting job, but it's kind of nice to see people with backbones. Oh yeah, or they just start laughing where stupid foreigners are. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it really highlights when when they should just let the racists think that they're in on the joke instead of the butt of. It'd be funny to be in a room talking about how funny Team America World Police is, and then some guy goes, yeah, that show's so badass and funny, then the whole room would go silent and just think he was stupid. Yeah, or they just start laughing at how stupid foreigners are. Chilling it. Yep. Basically. You're either not smart enough to understand you're the butt end of the joke, or you're smart enough to understand why the joke is actually funny. But as soon as you start to explain it so that people do have reason to be upset, you lose both sides. Yeah, the guy that's like, man, them Islamic terrorists, I tell you what. I tell you what. Goddamn, I hope the King of the Hill reboot is more like the original series and not like the like seasons 8 through 13. Must go this way, right? Or do I go this way? Well, see, the thing about King of the Hill is they actually are going to age up all the characters and use, like, new... Oh, I am going to have to go around. King of the Hill. They are going to age up the characters and make things topical to 2025. Like, Bobby is going to be an adult. He's going to be a chef. So there's that. I am waiting because Mike Judge did a reboot of Beavis and Butthead that people are saying is actually better than the original series, and he is the original creator of the series. So I am hoping that he does the same thing with King of the Hill. It really is one of the best animated sitcoms. Like, it was there in the era of Good Simpsons, the final seasons of Good Simpsons, and just before when Family Guy started out. It was also there whenever Futurama just started out. That was one hell of a time to enjoy adult cartoons, or animated cartoons, or whatever, adult animation. Go ahead, save again. Your Samus crying again. That's her.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
The baby! The baby! Okay, so there's something in here. It's that. Right? No. Something over here. Oh, is this a thing? That's totally a thing. Oh. That's the way that I'm supposed to get out. Let's see. Let's see. It's over here. Oh, it's up there. I see it. I see it. Where's the beginning of this thing? Wow, that's overpowered as shit. I think I can just get in. Yep. There it is. God, these missile expansions literally just give you one more missile. Like, even in the 2D Metroid games, it gives you at least 2 missiles. But I guess the trade-off is that you don't need to get ammunition pickups, technically. I don't know. Oh, I remember this area. This is where we found Margaret Bergman. Just before we had that fight with the fucking forklift. I think. Yeah, that's the forklift room. I ain't going in there. Samus is the only character in the game who's constantly infantilized. Yep. There we go. Let me in. Is there an item in here? Nope. They continuously place Samus down and characterize her as some child. Yep. If Samus were a male character, she would have just been one of the soldiers. Could you imagine a game where you just play as Anthony the entire time? It'd be so bad. Talk about comparisons to Halo. Like, nobody would be able to get away from the fact that it's basically Halo with you being able to see Master Chief's face. Whoa. Whee. Later, bitches. Strong as hell! Y'all motherfuckers can't stop me! Is there an item? There's no item. Y'all motherfuckers can't stop me! I don't think the game would be attractive to misogynists. I think it's just bad writing. Honestly, it's kind of like if you go back and play Borderlands 2, the writing is very cringe because it was a product of its time and it did a lot of memes and whatever. But it wasn't a bad game. In fact, Borderlands 2, I would argue, is the best in the series. But it's a hard recommendation when there are other games that you could be playing that don't have cringe 2007 memes everywhere. So it's just a product of bad writing. The gameplay is subpar, definitely, but it really is just a case of, God, this game is cringy as shit. Alright, we made it.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
So, alright, we made it down here. Oh, Alright. Keep going. Feels like the script was written by someone who sees women as being lesser people, if I'm honest, the weaker sex. Can you see who actually wrote this game? Well, see, the problem with this game is that it feels like it's made by people that were just told you need to make a Metroid game. And unfortunately, the person who was doing the writing was misogynist and was just like, what if we made Samus a character that wasn't just like a badass loner, you know? So I think, I don't know. Is there a... Hold on. Okay, guys. After we finish this up, there is a Matt McMuscle's video, one of his What Happened series, where he talks about Other M. It's a 17-minute long video, but I think it's going to be very interesting. Might clear up some of the stuff that we've been talking about. What I think I'm going to do is play through the game, end the stream, and then make a new stream and start up so that we can just do a very quick reaction of Matt McMuscle's What Happened. Just can't grasp this game. Because I don't want to have the final game, or the final episode possibly get taken down because we were watching a YouTube video. Or maybe we can just watch it in Discord. We might just watch it in Discord. Or, third option, we could always just post it in Discord and y'all could watch it on your own free time. I just know why you write a character like Samus written without someone's sexist. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you want to do a watch along on YouTube? Do you want to do a watch along on Discord, or do you want to do post the video and watch it on your own time. Let me know. We still got some time to decide, but I think watching the Matt McMuscle's What Happened video would be very entertaining. I'll help on Discord. You can throw it up on the YouTube app there. Alright, cool. What do you think, Keyshawn? You cool with that? And Radder? We can all see just what happened. We don't risk losing our video. The baby. The baby. I feel like I'm saving so much in this game. Come here. Little girl.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
I do finally feel powerful. Oh no, James, sure. Come here, little girl. Nani? Oh, we're in the room where Mother Brain was. I mean, Margaret Bergman. Boop. What's up here? A locked door. Look at all this cum. New power-up unlocked. The apron! Oh, Ridley got fucked up. At least he died with a smile on his face. Alright. Oh, by the way, Radder, the dogs have decided that Cal's new dinosaur stuffed animal that Mom got him is theirs. I don't know, but they fucking love it, and they keep taking it from him. And also, I'll put it into the, oh my god, it's the circles from that Mother brain shoots at you. And then also they will take it out of the basket that the toys are in. There we go. Oh, come on. It's the SpaghettiOs. That means endgame. We are one page away from what the guidebook calls the final chapter. So you're not that far off, Space. Room MW. Metroid wine. Little girl. Oh, it's a woman. Oops.
No.
BMW?
Stay away. Stay away.
You have to calm down.
Psh, whammon.
Wait.
Killer!
Metroid eggs.
Metroid eggs.
Can't be.
Nani? Boo! I don't want one of the best Metroid enemies to be in this game. It's not fair. was bad.
Good mode activated.
That was clearly not what I was supposed to do. Gotta use a super missile to kill him? Jesus Christ. Kill one of them. Kill one of them. Queen will not attack you directly. Instead, focus on Metroid as he spurts out. Freeze them as they float around the room. Use sense to dodge Metroid's attack and let loose your charge point to instantly freeze them. Once frozen, aliens drop harmlessly to the ground, immediately lock them to the ground, and pop them with a secret missile. If a Metroid manages to get its mouth around you, immediately pop in warp ball, resume charging your... Okay, so I'm doing literally exactly what it wants me to do. And that's apparently only phase 1 of the fight. fight is dumb. Gotta wait for it to attack me. Except actually move out of the way. And then charge. Now it's gonna shit out more. God damn it! I can't get the timing down. Okay, second phase. Come on. It moved its head slightly so all the missiles just go stupid. First phase dragon, second phase fire. Got one more, boys. Is that it? Is it dead? God, let it be dead. God damn it. Third phase. Third phase. Third phase. Oh, God damn.
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit.
30 seconds to beat this thing?
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
Oh, God. Third phrase, third phase, third glaze, third maze. Third maze, what?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Warning, emergency brakes engaged. Brace for impact. Warning, emergency brakes engaged. Brace for
What? Well, that did it. What? What the fuck was I supposed to do? It wasn't locking on. Grapple beam? Oh. What the fuck? Eventually, since you morph ball swelled up, drop a power bomb, which has now become active in her stomach. I thought it wasn't giving me an option for a power bomb. Always right. Let the record show. Space was always right. Alright. We're just about into the final chapter. Let the record show, space was always right. You'll never remember which quote that was.
Don't come any closer.
You lose,
Don't come any
big
closer.
guy.
Stay away from me.
Killer. You unleashed
Easy.
fucking hell
I
upon
won't
me.
come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus.
My name is Samus.
I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety.
I'm an independent woman, says Ratter. My name is Samus. Hello, fellow women.
May
You and
come
I have a
closer?
very similar haircut. Well, past me and you. Killer. Killer!
What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations.
She looks like one of the Team
My
Galactic,
name is
Team
Madeline
Rocket people.
Bergman.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman. What's going on here?
Beep. Touch my nipple.
What you met was MB. She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
Why is it so fucking loud in here while we have this conversation?
Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage.
She turns into the final
Everything
boss.
that
It's just a
happened
cat
here was
fight.
just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me.
Blech.
The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control space pirate special forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother.
You guys keep
She had
watching
to
this.
take
I'm
on the
gonna go
form of a
pee and
living
get a
thing.
drink. I'll be right back.
With that as our theoretical
exciting.
basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remembered the baby hatching before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, That was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the same time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her as a control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Once our MB was in a human form, she excelled. As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected. But then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions. It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes,
I'm back. What'd I miss?
I watched her being restrained.
Literally had time to go take a piss, get a beer, talk to Ratter, watch Cal
She
eat
reached
sweet
out to me
potato,
and
and I
asked
come
me for
back and
help.
there's still a cutscene
But there
going
was
on.
nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her.
Oh no, the government's taking ET away.
She was
I've got my
fixated on
burning supplies. Let's do this.
Madeline had taken
Welcome,
to calling
Matt.
MB Melissa.
And you're just in time for the
Took the
shitty
initials
finale
MB and told
of
the
Other
AI
M.
they stood for Melissa Bergman.
This is the last
MB
Metroid
liked
game we're
that
going to be
name.
playing on this
It
channel
made it
until
sound like
Metroid
Madeline
Prime
was
4
calling
comes
her
out.
her daughter.
Until then, we will be enjoying Castlevania. But we've played the rest, now we have to play... We've played the best, and now we have to play the rest. So here we are.
Once she felt abandoned
Yeah,
and
no, I
hunted
think
by
we
that
gotta bring this
same
shit
Madeline,
down. Agreed.
MB telepathically
also
commanded
get one
the
of these,
special
Matt.
forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete
That little
chaos
girl is the human embodiment of Mother Brain.
and suffered widespread damage.
It's cute. It's very Metroid.
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation Army. And on us.
We played the breast, and now
It's
we have to
possible
play the
all
rest. I
humans
was
have
not talking
become the
about burning
target
this
of her
place down. I
hatred.
was watching
With the
Metroid.
space pirates
quietly.
under her control,
We've
she was
played
able
better
to propagate
Metroid
the
games, I
Metroids
swear.
in Sector 0,
There's an entire
even
playlist
creating a
to
queen
prove it.
Metroid. She was
This
well armed and planning her attack
is
on the Galactic
Metroid
Federation.
life. This is somebody's cringe Metroid fan
Adam and I
fiction
crushed
brought
her
to
plan
life.
completely.
That's all this is.
And now, Who could guess where she was and what she planned next?
She's backed into a corner.
Yeah, no, we're watching
And
quietly.
her hatred
Totally.
is entirely focused on you and me right now.
I mean, honestly, this is just like exposition bullshit right now.
MB!
Oh no! She's got a... What the hell is that?
Wait.
This is somebody's... I
MB,
think Metroid was a
calm
girl.
down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back.
Madeline, step back.
I mean, we were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. No. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them.
1, 2,
And yet
3,
because of
4,
you,
5, 6,
I failed.
7, 8,
You
9.
must
We are
understand the
officially
weight of your crimes.
single digits away,
You must pay the
according
price
to the
for what
official
you've done.
guide, from
Please,
finishing
MB.
this game.
We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry.
You know what's bad? The chick trying to do the
Melissa.
robotic accent sounds no more robotic than the other voice actors.
It looks great on you. That's your name?
That gun is so fucking stupid. Nine more hours. It's all cutscene exposition. Kind of seems like it. Kind of seems like the rest of this game is nothing but cutscene. Like I said in my Discord, this shit is so ass. I was ready to accept that, like, the only thing about this game that was bad was the cutscenes, but no, the entirety of it, if you never play this game, you don't miss absolutely, like, anything. You don't miss anything at all. This game really is ass, should be forgotten. You'll never get a remaster, and if it gets a remaster, I sincerely hope they redo the voice acting. Because I feel like at least remastering voice acting and voiceover might make this a more serviceable Metroid story. But I think at its crux, the thing that makes this the worst Metroid ever is how much they emasculate Samus. Thank you for dropping the Discord there, Space. Do I get to play again? No, we're just getting more of the same enemies that we've seen this entire game. Oh, they're coming to fuck us up. Get Anthony. Anthony's the worst one. We'll reiterate. It makes him such a little bitch.
Madeline, stay close to me! Madeline, stay close to me!
Can I kill things already? What am I looking at? What the fuck was this angle? Alright, so y'all just kind of just line yourselves up to get missiled in the face. Okay. God, this shit is so ass. No, this shit ain't over. What do you want me to do? Oh, gosh, okay. 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 This is really dumb. We're super close to the ending. Don't worry. God damn it. This is so ass. kidding me? What am I supposed to be doing here? Finally. God, so
Fire!
fire. Thought I was. Another cutscene. Alright, rip whammy. We go home now? We are now in the final chapter space. This is it. The final bit. Oh, you can tell that Samus is... Oh, whoever the fuck this is doesn't care because he just stepped on her barrette. You can get the sweet feeling of relief. The release of whatever here in a second. God damn it.
Samus Aran, I heard
Samus
what
Aran.
happened. You performed admirably.
Thank you.
You can leave the rest to us.
Madeline!
Wait.
Madeline!
Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aran?
Why does he sound like he's speaking through a helmet right now?
Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness. With your predilection for transporting illegal cargo like
Look at his face, it's just a
Metroid,
mask. Yeah.
I must ask that you restrict
Everything
your...
looks so fucking loose. He looks like a character from like
Time for the
Little
lady to go
Nightmares where
home.
they're
Someone
wearing
escort
like
her.
skin
Yes,
suits.
sir. Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
Oh,
What? Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony!
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7. I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
But man, you guys
Yeah,
made it here quick.
princess.
I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we
I
might
kind
have
of
missed
wish
each other.
all of Adam Malkovich's team would just like die on this mission. Because quite honestly, none of them are worth saving.
Crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad. Whoa. Didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Anthony
shut
was
the
trying
fuck
to be
up,
courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep.
Fuck ever.
She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation
Anthony's all like,
headquarters.
yeah, I did
For
a lot
herself.
of this shit. Oh,
And for Melissa.
Samus, didn't see you here.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Got Anthony sitting in the bitch seat.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there?
What happened?
Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction? Melissa wasn't insane.
Oh my god,
No.
the stars are in the shape of Adam's face. Oh,
One day,
no.
a consciousness simply bloomed within her.
No, this is so fucking
And those
cringe.
that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity.
Everyone in this game.
I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove MB to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish
so
the
much.
foolish and conceited.
Don't worry.
But MB could not
There's still
complete her
9
mission.
pages left in this game.
As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome,
However, the pages
Metroids
are
were
mostly
indestructible.
pictures, so they're gonna go fast.
If some
You'll
fool
see
just
this,
following orders had taken
No,
savage
that's a step too
creatures
far.
to those who sought
Kill
them.
this Samus. Because I am convinced
Can't
this
imagine
Samus
what
is
would
of
have
a
happened if Adam
different,
hadn't
like,
recognized the looming danger. But the cost was far too great.
There ain't no way that this is the same Samus
Why did
who
Adam
did all
have
the
to
shit
pay
that she
with his
did in
life?
The original Metroid, and Metroid 2,
For me,
and Super Metroid.
I
Ain't
couldn't
no way.
believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
He's 1930s America Samus, right? This is Samus if she were in like the early stages of Fallout.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head. And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment,
Princess
I swore not to
Lady.
grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up.
Jesus.
Just in case he was watching over me.
Oh, it's Anthony without his stupid gear.
His amused expression looked as though
He
he
looks
wanted to say
even
something.
dumber without his helmet on.
His face and Adam
Princess Zelda,
swirled
Princess
together.
Peach, Princess Lady.
That last smile
That's
as
Princess
Adam drifted
Metroid to
away.
you, ass face. But look at how her hair flows. You ever stop to think that if Samus Aran ever thought to have kids one day, how fucked up they would be as far as like her DNA goes? She got Chozo DNA, human DNA, Metroid DNA. Like, so much shit in her body. Samus was a girl? Wait. That can't be right. This has... I don't know until I saw a ponytail. What the fuck? Search for something that cannot be replaced. Having survived the events of the battleship, Samus returns to her normal everyday life. Despite the peace and quiet, something still troubles her. Something was left behind in the battleship and is due to be destroyed any day now. With a heavy heart, she gets on the gunship and returns to the battleship. She does unfinished business. Okay, we have two choices. We continue on, or we say mission accomplished and we're done with this. I'm kinda just over it. As far as I'm concerned, we saw credits. It's done. Nope. Phase 4. Bleh. Is it over? Can I go home now? Well, you guys have options. Basically, it gives us the option to go back to finish out shit. Or we can just say, hey, look at that. We did it. And be done with it. What do you think, Ratter? Alright, be done with it. Yep. I think we'll finish out the credits and just call it that. And then we will watch what happened in Discord. Let's see what the fuck this movie or this fucking game was on about. Other M? I don't even know what game is that. Other M. Sorry, I'm just getting Discord all set up for the what happened video. What the fuck? Just launch the fucking app. What is wrong with my computer? Oh no. We gotta finish out the credits. We gotta finish out the credits. I'm just trying to get this thing set up, but it just keeps on saying that it's loading YouTube, but it won't actually load anything. May have to just like share my screen if it's going to fuck up this bad. Look at all of our memories, though. And all of these people that translated the game. Is this not important to y'all? I think this hurt my soul. It hurt all of our souls. I need rest. I'll watch that video tomorrow. You remember that time Samus got called Lady and Princess? Good times. 2010 Team Ninja.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the bottle ship. A mission that will most likely be carried out in the next day or two. I'm heading toward the bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
Alright, fuck it. Oh, I can now use power bombs, guys. I can now use power bombs. Should all be excited. Alright. Fuck. I keep opening every screen that isn't OBS. Hold on. Okay. That's going to do it for us tonight. Join us in a few minutes on Discord. We're going to watch the What the Fuck Happened video by Matt McMuscles. This is it for Metroid Other M. We are officially done with Metroid games until Metroid Prime 4 comes out, and we will be starting on Symphony of the Night starting next week. So, like we always say, night-night, and don't let the ladies bite.